Hi, I'm Kevin Borgstead, and I'm really happy that you found your way to Tai Chi with Kevin. Even if you've been involved in Tai Chi only for a short while, you've probably read or heard or seen something to the effect that an awful lot of Tai Chi is based on certain key principles, key ideas, key things that you need to do Tai Chi the right way. Well, I'm not so concerned about doing Tai Chi the right way because I know that every teacher teaches it a different way. So how do you know what the right way is? What I do think is important is finding ways to do Tai Chi and Qigong for that matter in ways that you start to get the benefits of doing Tai Chi and Qigong. Now that is based on certain key ideas, foundational principles if you want to call it. I generally refer to those as the first steps in Tai Chi. One of those is breathing. Obviously, you need to breathe. Another is body alignment. There's continuous motion. You want to go all the way through the whole thing. Um, there's focus. That's the moving and meditation part. And then, of course, there's balance and weight shifting as you move from one position to another. I've got a series of short discussions of each of those topics, followed by sort of pulling it all together. Um, Come with me and let's take a look and see if it's anything that you want to do. Come on in.
So here's your first quiz question. How many of you out there are breathing on a at least fairly regular basis? I'm guessing most of you are, because if you're not, you really got troubles. So I've always said that if you can breathe, you can do Tai Chi. And the fact of the matter is if you've been following any of the sessions that I lead, or for that matter, other people lead, as long as you're breathing, you're going to be okay. But what we want to talk about just a little bit today is some ways that you can organize your breathing to improve the health benefit that you get out of your Tai Chi. Now, fundamentally, what you want to do is breathe in a real regular fashion, slow, steady, deep. Ideally, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Fact of the matter is, don't worry about that too much. That'll come. But breathe in and out. In, out. In a nice, slow, steady way. Now what's happening is you want to breathe in to gather your energy, your chi, and out to push or to apply that force that you're going to use in your Tai Chi. Now, what does that look like? Well, let's show you. We'll practice a little bit. You can do this with me if you like. I'm going to push my chair up out of the way. Okay? So let's do a very simple exercise. You've got your hands up pretty much in front of your throat here. Breathe in and inflate a balloon, imaginary balloon, between your hands so that it pushes out. And then press the air back out of that balloon. In, out. In, now, if you're not used to that heavy breathing, go kind of slow and easy because you can actually, if you're not used to it, you can hyperventilate a little bit and you'll get a little dizzy. So kind of take it easy at first till you get used to it. Now let's do the same thing with a different exercise. In some of our forms, we do a movement called sinking the chi, where the arms come up and around to the front and down. Same thing with the breathing. Breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. Now, chances are good when you've been following me in some of these different exercise sessions, Tai Chi movements, you're breathing, and you're probably doing this pretty much the same way, but you're not thinking about it. So what I'd like for you to do is practice some of these things a little bit so that you get into that slower, deeper breathing rhythm and time that with your movements. Let's try that with another one. Movement that we've done lots of times called opening the door, or some people call it rising and falling hands, where the hands float up in front of you like they're being lifted by the tide, and then you sink down. So, how do you think this breathing is going to work for this? You're right. Let's do it. So you breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Perfect. Nice slow rhythm. Now you'll find if you're feeling a little tense, a little anxious, something like this with the breath will help you relax and help you release that stress. And in fact, I've shown a lot of people, if you do this, 3 breaths is a miniature form. It's a Tai Chi form. And if you're feeling stressed, 3 or 4 of those should help. Now you can do the same kind of thing with our other movement, Embrace the Moon. You can do it with any of the Tai Chi movements, but let's show you this with Embrace the Moon. You remember that one, right? Where you make the big ball in the front, and you bring this hand underneath to catch the moon. And it's like holding a big ball or a moon. Breathe in and switch. Out and sink the chi to finish. So you get the idea. This is how this works. You can do it with any of the movements we do, in any of the forms that we do. Try it. And work on the breathing a little bit. I think you'll find that it makes a real big difference with helping you relax, helping you clear your mind, and generally helping you feel better. Thanks for being here. Glad you came. Take care.